Okay, Michael, welcome.
Hey,
So, let's see what hot mess we get this week for week 5 for everybody. We'll start with the backwards run just to keep a few of our players happy. Tom, we're looking at you. Alright, so we'll start. Oh, I'm going to share this to you, don't I, Mickey?
yeah,
That
probably help if you
helps.
shared this thing. Yeah,
It
just a
does
little.
help. Just a little bit. There we go. That better for you?
Yep, yeah, that's definitely showing something now.
Alright, is that magnified enough or you want to go a bit bigger?
No, I think that's probably all right.
Alright, we'll start with Brendan. He's going to go with Scum. Ooh, that's a fat Dreyer.
And only one ship. Oh no, she's got the autopilot drone and the
Autopilot
black
drone.
drone.
Pete Mackenzie's favourite little ship. He wants that
Oh,
ship so badly.
crack shot, proton torpedoes, R5, dead man switch, ion cannon, BT1, targeting computer.
Who's first? Who got the escape craft?
We're going backwards. We're going starting with Brendan first. The
Ah, Brennan,
Scum.
you're a lucky man.
Oh, and Dace might actually get to use his ability because there's an ion cannon on the table.
But he has stealth devices and angle deflectors. How awesome's
That's
that?
pretty good.
Oh, and he got the title
Yeah,
and snapshot.
and snapshot. That's pretty awesome. And let's face it, the Kirax is pretty powerful by itself.
And it potentially gets Drea bonuses
Yeah,
because it's unnamed.
yeah. And autopilot drone will help Dreyer a little bit, probably for about 3 rounds, and that's it. Kaput. Ah, that's a good start. Uh, he's going to go with Rebels. Is his other list? Okay. Ezra's back in the
All right.
shuttle. Intimidation Nora. Now I like that. I like Intimidation Nora because she needs to be at range 1.
Plasma torps, ion cannon turret,
Coronet with skilled bombardier. Wow.
green squadron with trick shot,
Eye missiles
and ion
intimidation.
missile,
Yeah.
and inhibition.
And LeBlout with expert handling, targeting computer, and ion
Oh,
missiles.
is isn't the I thought the Z95 barrel roll was already white, so
Yeah, but why not make
I
it?
don't know.
Well, why not
Yeah,
make it better?
and the targeting computer as well.
Yeah, well, can't have enough than one. Can't have more than one. Less than one.
Yeah, I really wish the randomizer wouldn't put upgrades that ships can literally not use.
But it's a
Not that,
randomizer. That's the reason behind
yeah.
it.
I just wish that, I mean, not so much upgrades that aren't useful, but upgrades that the ships can't use on a ship.
Because they're already
So I mean,
used. Yeah.
targeting computer on a ship that's already got targeting lock and the tragedy simulator on
Tidy.
ships that can't take bombs.
Yeah.
Not if not ships that can take bombs that just don't have bombs. I mean ships that can't take bombs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the whole thing with this. It's just random as buggery. They've got the slot.
Yeah.
It's going to fill it somehow.
Yeah.
All right. James Harton. He's gone with random list this week. So just like
So
last week.
he's gone the Todd route.
He's gone the Ted route, but I forced Todd to choose his own list this week. So he used the randomizer to do that. So good old Todd.
Well, just the only difference is that you didn't randomize it.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so James is going to go FO. Crackshot, black, advanced optics, homing missiles.
That's not bad.
That's a pretty decent list, well balanced in points.
First
Recoil,
order. What PS is the
three.
3? That's not too bad.
543. That's good.
Marksmanship, proton rockets, and shield upgrade.
Yep.
Probably one of the few ships that can get Crockets with target lock and focus,
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
and it's now a 5 health ship. Not too bad.
No. Well, that's the one thing you want in this ship is definitely a shield upgrade.
And
Okay.
recoil is there as as in there as a PS4 where it does with a blank pilot ability.
Yeah. Yeah. It would have been perfect with those prockets on there.
Yes, it is.
Okay. James has gone with Scum as his second list. Ooh. Moralo. What's Jabba the Hutt do? Okay. Or recovers a charge on its. Well, it doesn't really help it.
It doesn't help the list.
No. 6 points of nothing. Dengar's on there. That's pretty good.
And the only ship that's got a actually got an illicit doesn't come out until Moralo blows up.
Yeah, but at least Moralo can have Natash Pup docked because it's got the Houndtooth title.
It has to be docked
Yeah, well, it has to be
because
docked.
it doesn't. I don't think that one actually has. It's not a ship until the YV actually blows up
Okay, okay,
because it can only deploy via emergency deployment, and then it's Moralo. What is
okay.
his ability anyway?
Natash or Moralo.
No, Moralo.
If you
It's the
flee,
one that
you may
flies
spend
off.
one charge. If you do, place yourself in reserve instead. At the start of the next playing phase, place yourself within a range 1 of the edge of the play area
Now
that you
that's an
fled.
interesting one.
Yeah, he's got
Does
2
he
charges
get
too.
the charge back when he goes into the Z95?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty interesting. And Fang Fighter with Plasma Torpedoes Lone Wolf. And Tirani with, well, the
Permanent
R5K,
wreck.
TK. Well, you can perform attacks against friendly ships.
Oh, and Tirani is
He's the one that,
after perform an attack.
yeah,
Oh, that's not that could be bad.
yeah. That's pretty. So far, it's giving me some pretty
What are
solid
your thoughts on
lists.
that, James?
Probably going to go with the first order one, but just because I like first order a lot better. Hasn't given me a what do you call it, an SF without a gunner, so probably going to go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the SFs without gunners are just mini fire spray.
Yeah, but I like the gunner.
Fair enough.
I like the option for him.
I agree.
Because Guppy likes his mini SF swarms.
Yeah, so, I just want to point out, Tom, if you were second, you would have had 2 good lists there. We've gone backwards like you requested. All right, Chris, who is leading the comp at the moment, he's going with Scum.
Oh, he gets Guri.
Oh,
With Fearless.
with fearless passive sensors. Yeah, stealth device on it. That's
Like
Everardo.
Drago.
Yeah.
Well, it's not bad. It's not. It's obviously usually better with advanced sensors, but
Mm.
passives aren't bad. And she can actually link the. I think it's calculated into barrel roll on Guri, so that could also be interesting.
Yep.
Pattern analyzer, seismic charges, stealth device. That's also a fat quadjet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Pattern analyzer, seismic charges, and stealth device.
And a banana pirate.
Banana pirate and a cartel executioner with R5K TK again. Looks might be the choice of this week's randomizer.
Well, I think it's just the 0 point because it doesn't cost anything.
That's true. That's true. We are filling that slot, but yeah. Well, hang on. Let's say, look, 199, 199, 200. Okay, yeah, it's keeping it up there. Okay, so Chris's second list is Grand Republic. Oddball's back. That's a very heavy Y-wing, but Anakin, Battle Meditation. What's that do?
Um,
You can perform
it's a
purple
coordinate, but
coordinates. Okay, that's pretty solid.
you only get half the effect in this list.
Yeah. Angle deflectors on the Y-wing doesn't help. That's now done another shield. Plasma torpedoes are for Hotshot gunner with dorsal turret ion bombs. Debris gambit. Okay.
So it's a Y-wing that can actually get an evade.
Yeah.
Actually, that might not work out too badly because if Anakin battle meditations to the Y-wing for it to have an evade and a reinforce.
Yeah. Or give it a focus when it takes a target lock and try and get that plasma torpedo off as quick as possible.
Either way.
Because let's face it, you just park the Y-wing up as far as forward as possible without stressing it. Takes a focus. Lets the other person's squad move in. Anakin rocks up, coordinate, take a target lock.
It's still a fairly hefty. Yeah. Was that the first or second one for that?
For Chris?
Yeah.
That's his second list.
I'd say the Scum was probably the better option.
Yep.
Just because it doesn't have a massively expensive Y-wing.
Yeah. Yeah. Although Guri at 92 points. But let's face it,
it's still fairly solid shit.
Chris has been flying quite well with every list he's got. So.
Yeah, you're forgetting, Dave. Michael won't care how expensive Guri is. Guri's
yeah,
best.
it's true. This is true.
But I still think but it's got the Republic list has got Anakin without 7B
That's right.
or CLT. So he's an 85-point ship with a 2-die primary attack.
He does have his shield recovery though.
If you're listening, Chris, I hope you get that one. You should take that one.
Okay, Michael, you're up.
Yay!
Let's see if you get a Guri.
He'll probably get the Prince Sizer.
Ooh, okay. Oh, got Nim.
Bosk. In a Z95.
At least you got Punishing 1 on Tel.
Cool. Ion torpedoes, Dead Man Switch. Does Dead Man Switch trigger when Tel dies the first time?
I would say yes.
What's his ability wording?
That's it.
If you would be destroyed, I think it is.
If you would be destroyed, you may spend 1 charge. If you do, discard all your damage cards, suffer 5 damage, and then place yourself in reserves instead at the start.
I would say no. Well,
I would say, yeah, if you would be destroyed.
I need to get a ruling off that.
Yeah.
Because this is preventing you from being destroyed.
Well, that's what it says. If you would be destroyed, so no, I don't think it would.
And what's the wording on Dead Man Switch?
After you are destroyed.
Upgrade.
So yes.
So it doesn't work.
No.
Yeah.
On the final kill, yes, it would. Nim with passive sensors. Hovik title. He can still. R5 TK is definitely its favourite little pick this week. Genius on Tel's awesome.
Yeah, considering he doesn't have anything to drop.
Yeah. Prockets on the Black Sun. Okay, that could work.
With contraband.
Yes, with contraband. Yeah.
And afterburners.
Yeah.
That actually may not be a bad. I mean, it's an expensive Z95.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not a horrible combination.
No, and you got Bosk there with the
You'd probably want the upgrades on the 2 Z95s to be switched.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. All right. What's your other list there, Mick? You're going with Grand Republic. Let's see what you get here. Oh, Sinker. 2 Y-Wings.
2 Y-Wings. Oh, god damn. That's
not a bad list there, Mick.
Sinker's the reroll
He's a
reroll guy.
reroll guy, yeah. Cody on there as well with Ion, shield upgrade, stealth device on R2 with clusters, Ahsoka, informant, Ion turret, intimidation, crack shot on oddball with Ion, dorsal, Cononets.
Yeah, but they're still Y-wings.
Yeah,
Hey, at
but
least you got a cheap stealth device on R2.
yeah.
I've got 2 defense dice to fail now.
Well, and the other thing is, Mick, you don't have the ankle deflectors, so you're not starting to shoot down.
Wow, I mean, we've really got to. When you're scraping it to that point, I suppose I've got at least a dorsal turret and an ion turret. So
Yeah, and you got the Cononet and the cluster mines, so you got 2 useful tools there as well. Yeah.
and of course, none of the secondary weapons work with Sinker.
Primary
It's
attack.
a
Yeah,
battle
well,
weapon.
yeah, that's all right. You'll eventually use your missiles,
Front
whatever
guns.
else you got there, and have to use something else. All right, Jeff's gone Empire for this round. Let's see what he gets. Wow, a range 1 specialist and a bomber. God.
Rexler.
Rexler with concussion and jamming. That's good. Marek with advanced sensors.
There's my bomb too.
Electron
Yeah.
probe.
You love that bomb.
I do.
12 points are nothing.
Yep.
The advanced sensors on Marek isn't a bad thing.
No. Passive would be better for him, but...
Or fire control, but
Oh,
yeah,
well.
you take advanced sensors because it means you can run into something and still get your action.
Rexler could get this game for him, if he flies it right. And if he can get that scimitar at range 1 of somebody and just wreck him with either a target lock or a focus, he'd be fine. And then just drop a proton bomb. Or the electro proton bomb, as Pete loves. God. Grand Republic for Jeff's second list. Oddball's back again. No, he's been shafted. Okay.
How long you got this set for? That was awesome.
10 seconds.
Just swapped like 5 ships out.
I know. Anakin's back. What's
Rick
up?
Denny.
Okay, I like that too. Annie could really use this. He could use his ability and get behind somebody, bullseye him, get a calculate, then lose the stress, then do his actions. He could be really tokened up.
Yeah, massive 2 dice attack.
Yeah. Advanced sensors on Rick is pretty good. That's again.
Quad mode is useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only on the turns when you don't need the evade.
Yeah. It likes the 3-ship list a little bit this week, I think.
Well, it's also piling on the upgrades.
Yeah, well, as I said, I put the upgrades up a little bit this week just to see how
A little bit, Jesus.
I'd only moved 2 notches. Actually, 1 notch, actually, from the original. So, it's definitely gone a lot more oomph. Let's see what Toddler gets. Toddler's gone with Imperials on his randomizer. Oh, we've got an aggressor again.
Damn. We have another aggressor.
Yeah, aggressors are awesome. So I've got 2 X1s, a V1, and the aggressor with Mag Pulse.
Look, I'd just like to point out I had 2 aggressors in my list this week, and I still won.
Okay.
Well, Chris won with his 2 aggressors, even though he actually killed one of them. In fact, yeah, one aggressor killed the other aggressor.
What's Fifth Brother's ability? Is that the one who spends
He's the one who spends 2 force to add a crit.
Oh, okay.
but I think it's after
After
neutralize.
neutralize the ship, yeah. If the attack hits, you may spend 2 force to add a crit. That's pretty, yeah. That could be very effective. But heightened perception's going to scream if he uses it.
It would have been horrendous if he'd been given concussion, again, been given the homing missiles.
Yes. Or
That-
rockets.
No, the homing missiles, because if you decide to cancel, he just goes, here, have a hit and
Ah,
it.
yes, true. This is true. There's your favourite little card there, Trajectory Simulator on the X1. But it does have Snapshot. And Fire Control System with cluster missiles is pretty decent.
And what's his pilot ability?
While you execute a maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one who can adjust his speed.
Yep. Okay. Let's see what his other list is. Resistance. Okay, here we go, Todd. See what we get. Oh, via Marathi.
Wow.
That's
The sheer number of upgrades in this.
yes. And Black One on the Black Squadron.
It's literally only got... The only reason Jessica hasn't fully loaded up as well is because you can't take Black One twice.
Yes. Prime thrusters as well. Protons. R1.
Didn't you also say a bid of no more than 2 points?
Yeah.
And it's got to give
Let me
him
just
a
double check that. Hang on a sec. That, see? Maximum desired bid. That's desired bid. So I can't go below that.
Yeah, it's below because the only upgrade missing is the title, which you can't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that-
Variety.
I'll be taken.
Which one's
Huh.
that? This one?
Not this list.
Yeah, you go with the Imperial.
Yeah. Go with the Empire list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go with the Imperial list.
Oh, here we go, Pete. Rebels.
Oh, give me a couple of.
Ooh.
No, that's not nice.
Squad
Yeah,
leader
Dutch.
on the Green Squadron with concussions.
Hey, stealth on Dutch. Like it.
Yeah, R3.
To breed Gambit again on
Yep.
the Y-Wing.
Ezra and a TIE Fighter. Awesome. Advanced protons with jamming beam, intimidation, and advanced sensors on 10 num.
The one guy who really doesn't want advanced sensors
That's
most
right.
of the time. Having said that, it does mean that he can actually do an act, get his focus, and then or target lock, and then do a red maneuver. So
That's right, because if he can shift that stress off in the attack or defense, that previous turn he can do that Talon, as you said. And
it's also loving intimidation this time around.
oh yeah,
Dutch with an R3 is actually a really good one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's that's ridiculous. Just too bad
Is
he hasn't got...
that when he gets a target lock, or when he has to perform the action?
After you perform a target lock action, you may choose one friendly ship at range 1 to 3 that ship requires its lock
Okay.
on a ship you lock. So effectively, R3, they can choose either ship.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, so with Dutch, you take a target lock on the ship that you want your friend to have a target lock on.
Yep.
And then with R3, you get another target lock on a ship you might actually want to shoot better.
Yes. Okay, Pete. Scum. Let's see how we go here. Oh.
Oh my
so
god!
close.
Oh, you didn't get it! You didn't get it!
So close.
He can actually load the escape craft into the YT. I don't think we've had that too often.
No.
What's Sarko's ability? Can he launch him out the front? No.
While you
that's-
defend, you may treat your agility value equal to the speed of the maneuver you executed. So always go to 3 forwards, if you're fine.
I got a feeling I'm not winning this week.
Ah, Pete.
What's
You know-
Lando's ability? This list might not be too bad, but
After you roll dice, you are not stressed. You may gain stress to reroll all your blank results. You have Fearless, which is awesome.
Perceptive co-pilot.
Veteran Turret Gunner,
He's got the title.
and you got Engine Upgrade. So this could be okay for you, Pete.
Yeah. No support, pretty much. Get that tractor beam working on Sarko.
Well, hang on. The Outer Rim Pioneer, his ability. Friendly ships at range 0 to 1 can perform attacks at range 0 of
Of
obstacles. Okay.
So you can land on a rock and still fire.
Yeah.
And you can load that thing into Lando, and then Lando gets the pilot ability of the ship.
That's right. And the shields.
And can use the Pioneer's shields as his own. Oh, that's crit shield. And the title, he's got a decent number of attack dice as well.
Yep. And you get a white boost now with the engine upgrade. Just don't park behind ships that can drop ion bombs, Pete. Just like our friend last night.
Poor crap.
Poor bugger. Okay, Guppy. Guppy has gone with the first order.
All SFs.
Nah. 2 silencers and an SF. With hot
And
shot
it is-
gunner. Optics. That's useless. Plasma torpedoes is good.
Why is-
Magpulse.
Why is optics useless?
No. The biohedric codes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm pointing at it. No, optics is firstly.
You said advanced
Optics,
optics.
then I said, yeah, then this card's are useless, sorry. Collision detector on backdraft's good. Angle deflectors is not.
It's better than on an FO.
Yeah. Hotshot gunner. Yeah, just stick the turret out the back and just shoot from the arse.
Well, actually, he wants it at the front at times as well because he's got the prockets, and the only way
Yes.
to fight the prockets is out the front.
This is true.
But he also wants it pointing out the front, so he can do it as a turret shot and use the hotshot gunner.
Yeah. Okay, it's not a bad list. I think this would probably be a little bit more his jam. Hopefully.
Depending on what his other one is.
Well, he's gone Sis, so... And unfortunately, we're getting towards the end of this series, so...
Yeah, and you sort of want to get rid of some. Yeah.
Well, he's got
Ooh,
Darth...
he's got more.
Ooh.
And Dooku.
What?
Ouch. This is
And
good.
a Solus 1 Watt.
Yeah. That's powerful.
That could be alright. You've
Yeah.
really been followed by your primary of Darth.
Yeah.
And Scimitar on Dooku.
Yeah.
And instinctive aim,
Mm-hmm.
so he can fire the torpedoes without a lock.
That's right.
Season Navigator.
Ion bombs.
That's probably one of the better CIS lists
Yeah.
overall we've seen overall.
I think I'd take that one.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely doesn't
So,
have a
yeah,
sub fact
Guppy's
without
got
his favorite upgrade card.
Guppy's got a choice to make here,
Yeah.
and I think I'd take the CIS list just because in the final few weeks you've got a better chance of you may not get anything better than that.
Oh well,
And-
if he has the luck that Chris had,
Yeah.
whoever he flies against is not going to be able to touch them infiltrators.
That's right. So Guppy.
Or
Forget that the
Andrea.
last 4 weeks, you'll be fine.
Not to mention a few tournaments
Ah, poor guy.
in the last league.
Yeah. Poor guy was gutted last night when he lost. Tom was very, very savage when he attacked him.
He was.
Yes.
You mean the guy who keeps saying
Shame on you, Tom.
Oh, he loves saying sorry. Alright, James Horn. You with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mate, your lists. You got Lilu? Or Lulu?
I do like Lula, and Duke is
Yeah.
good.
Fire Marathi with pattern analyzer targeting
Prime
computer.
thrusters.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Logistics division with advanced protons. Season navigator.
Ion cannon, Chewie.
And you got Kaz with Fireball and R1.
Ooh,
That's a good list.
ooh. That could be a goer.
Yeah.
Let's see what the other one is.
Let's see what the other one is. Let's pull the band-aid off and have a look. Grand Republic.
So I gotta say, if my Republic list turns out the same way the other ones will, probably not gonna like it.
Ooh. Okay. That's not bad.
I've seen better though.
I've seen better.
Also seen worse.
Yeah. And having two Naboos with recharge for shields. Condition detector and fire control system. Advanced proton torpedoes and proton torpedoes. And two VTs.
What's Swoop's ability?
Swoops. After a friendly small or medium executes a 1 to 3 maneuver. 3 to 4 maneuver. If it's at range 1 to 0, it may perform a red boost action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to do that. No. Kickback. You can perform a barrel roll action and may perform a red target lock action.
With ion missiles,
That's good.
That's going to be fun.
Yep. Too bad it's not a target lock into a barrel roll, because then you could fail it and get. Oh, no, you couldn't get composure because you'd be stressed already.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Yeah, composure is still the
That's
hardest.
a good list, I think, there for you. I do like that. It's especially Kaz being loaded up very much like you want him to have.
Yeah, that's pretty much the optimal build on Kaz.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a fan of static discharge veins, but
It seems to love this. Dave's version always seems to love giving him out.
Yeah. And at least Lulu has prime thrusters as well. So that's quite useful.
yes.
Yeah, K-turn and boost.
Yep.
And there's your favourite card then again, Mick. Targeting computer on a ship that doesn't need it.
Actually, no, it does.
Does it? Oh, it adds it in afterwards, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a red target lock.
Ah, yes.
Normally?
It gives it a normal one.
Changes it to a white.
You're right, it says there, yeah.
It's
Sorry
actually
about
good.
So yeah,
There you go, Michael.
yeah,
We found a useful one.
it does improve it.
Lee Casson. Let's see what he goes. He loves his rebels. Oof. 2 Sheathapeds.
Jeez. AP with Hero.
Yeah.
So much for those upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this is probably the lowest number of upgrades we've seen so far. Delayed fuses, excellent.
There's not little spam list. There's not one ship over 50 points there.
Nah. I wouldn't say it's a lot of firepower though.
Yeah, the
Guns on target.
Hawk with no without the title.
Yeah, but have you flown against Lee, James?
He doesn't like posting all his guns the one way.
Yeah, and he usually flies a lot of ships across rocks.
I mean, I have flown against Lee.
Oh, yeah.
I love the little laugh in there.
But at least he's got most of those ships with a front and a back arc. So
I'm
he's
telling
got-
you one thing here, Mick, and you know him well enough like I do. He's going to forget which dials for which ship, and he's going to set the wrong dials every freaking time.
I flew against Lee when he had 2 Falcons.
Yes. Gosh. All right, Grand Republic. Let's see if he gets a 5 or 6 ship lift here.
3 ships, all fully loaded.
No, it's 4.
Bravo with tragedy simulator and plasma.
Oh,
Oddball makes his return again.
loves it.
But a snapshot and proton rocket, horrible.
Yeah, that's actually a good one for oddball.
Yep. And sinkers there, so once they get their munitions off, because there's 2
Plasma
rockets there.
and a hull upgrade.
Yeah, 2 rockets and 2 plasmas. I like this list.
And what are the PSs for them? I'm guessing
2, 5,
5.
3, and 2.
Okay, so for the most part, yeah, the plasmas are in not a bad order, so that you can actually fire the plasmas before you fire the protons. Of course, the turn he wants to do that, he'll probably be on a rock. But yeah, I think that one's a better option over the Rebel list.
All right. Dan. Dan's gone sis. No. Yeah. That's brutal. Brewer with Swarm Tactics. But he's a 5. That could help this guy. Oh,
Actually, that could actually be really good when combined with DBS 404.
yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Brewer a 4 anyway?
No, he's a 5.
Oh, he's 5.
So he could 5, 5, and 5.
554.
No, but if you use, because you got Swarm
You
Tactics
shoot.
on Brewer.
True.
So
Yeah, you can make more 5s.
Yep.
And then Brewer's ability actually works in conjunction with 404.
Yep.
It's not terrible.
No. But yeah, there's only one ship you can use the Fiesta droid. But you got Scimitar. Grievous is there. On torpedoes, his navigator. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
And resistance for Dan's second list. Kazuta's back. And he's got
With title.
title. BB-8 and Rose Tico.
Inertial dampener.
Oh, Jaeger's there.
Oh, and yeah, a ship that can't actually use inertial dampeners.
Hmm.
Doesn't have shields.
Hmm.
Greer? Yeah, that's not a.
Greer's actually. Greer's outmaneuver only works on the Magpulse warheads.
Well, at least they work on something.
Yeah, but if he shoots from the front, he's okay.
No, because
It's a
turret.
turret, isn't it? Yes, true.
Rose, expert handling advanced optics.
And BB-8 with Predator.
Well, isn't he just full of surprises?
I think they'd probably be going for the CIS list, but just because the upgrades in this don't really mesh well together.
Okay, Andreas is going to go with Empire for his next list. Ooh.
Ooh, Vinder.
Nah,
No,
it bumped him.
No. Said no. Thank you. Come again.
Okay, Timex is there. Intimidation. It definitely loves intimidation this week. Ion torpedoes, diamond borons, agile gunner, useless 8 points there.
What's Timax's ability again?
He's the one that after you perform a reload action, you may recover a reload token on your equipment
Okay, yeah,
card.
that's a blank one for this list.
He needs crack shot or elusive. Reimer, proximities, plasma, clusters. Actually, yeah, it's not bad.
He needs that pilot upgrade.
Yeah. Rose Squadron with clusters and targeting computer and OS, so that's not bad.
Is the OS the right
Yes.
slam title?
Yep, that's fine for clusters.
Slam and shoot.
But
yeah.
it can't take a target lock because it hasn't got advanced slam.
Yeah. Well, so obviously you've got to get the target lock beforehand.
Early enough, yeah. And then the last bomb's got agile gunner. Awesome. Another 8 points wasted.
I really think they should have put a limitation on agile gunner that needs the reload action before you can equip it.
Yep.
Because otherwise, yeah, it's just
I think they've just
wasting
sort of
points.
put it together as it is, and eventually they'll probably upgrade it.
Yeah. And I was saying before was at the beginning was that there should be limitations on where upgrades literally can't be used by the ship they're going on.
Yeah.
For the randomization, so that you can get cards where it doesn't help you much in any way or shape or form. But if you get, say, Duke on a ship that can't get an evade, I'm just going, well, it's wasted points. Or the agile gunner on ships that don't have a turret to move.
Or prockets on a droid that can't use a focus.
Yeah.
Again.
Or tragedy simulator on a ship that can't take a bomb.
Hey,
Yes.
I've got no problem with a ID using it. That's fine. Works
No, it's
perfectly
just
fine.
Michael.
Yeah, I've got no issue if it puts the simulator on a ship that can take bombs and doesn't have bombs. That's a separate issue altogether.
I'm talking about TIE D. TIE D with Tragedy Simulator is fine. I work fine with it.
Yeah.
This list is not that much better either.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf's not too bad with the Nantec there.
It's not good on an Antec though.
What Tambor with Solus and K2.
Yeah, I think you take the other one simply because this has got 2 Nantecs in it.
Yeah.
And they're Nantecs without anything to make them work properly.
Yeah. All right. Luke is going to take Resistance. Now we've got the Bombers back again. ZZ's there with Duke. That can work. Prime Thrusters. Duke on Greer again. Trick Shot on Greer. That's good. Magpulse. And
Targeting.
Yeah. Advanced.
Optics on the wrong ship.
Yes. It's not too bad because Duke can
That's alright.
work. The Star
Actually,
Fortress skill bomb.
Duke on ZZ is probably not a bad. It's not a horrible option.
Yeah. At least this skill bombardier is on the right ship. And targeting synchronizer is not too bad. So that can be actually quite useful for Greer.
For the Magpulse warheads, yeah.
Yeah. And Page's ability. Well,
Especially with advanced optics.
Page is useless because they're not carrying bombs. Carrying both mines.
No, is Conan a mine or a bomb?
That's a mine.
Okay.
You're gonna run over it for it
But isn't Page also rotate your arc?
Oh
Or
yes,
rotate-
true. This is true. Yes. Good point.
And what's the pilot ability for this guy?
After you perform an attack, if the defender is in your turret, assign the you can turn it around, and then hey, there's a rattled condition card.
Yeah.
Cool. That's pretty good. That works well.
Because for that you should be able to choose the order, and you choose Page, then and add rattled.
Yeah.
But I don't. If you scroll down to where rattled is.
After a bomb mine.
Mine.
So this is perfect fine because
That's
mines don't go off.
But it's after a bomb or mine detonates.
Then.
So you're adding a crit. So
yeah,
that could do.
It could work well.
Yeah, so either the Coronet or the Cluster Mine do an extra crit on top.
Yeah.
Problem is you can't recover either one of these weapons.
What was at the bottom of the rattled card? It said something about.
If there's no bomb,
so they can get rid of it as action.
this card.
Yeah, they can action it off.
Yeah, I didn't see the action bit.
Okay, I don't mind.
But it does look like it's a unique condition, so you can move it around, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's not a bad one, that one. Okay, here's other lists. Grand Republic. Let's bids on Oddball being in this one again. Oh, he's there.
Yep.
At least he's in a Starfighter with Sinker. That's 2 Y-Wings, 2 Arcs. That's pretty good.
Agile.
Yep, Agile's not bad. At least he's got a turret to use. And Chopper. Chopper on the Shadow. What's Goji's ability?
Friendlies that are next to a bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, it's got size. Well, actually, yeah. For this
It
list,
won't work.
it's blank.
Yeah. Seismic bomb.
Literally the only bomb that it works for is the electroproton bomb.
Yep.
Or if you have delayed charges,
Yeah.
delayed fuses.
Yeah. But again, it's not a bad list. A lot of firepower with these guys. At least there's 2 ion turrets on these guys.
2 ion turrets and 2 arcs.
Yeah.
That's an effective list.
Yeah.
And Sinker, so you can also be just pumping out red dice.
That's right. All right. I'm gonna go with Dave next.
There's a lot of scum Republic this week.
Yeah, a lot of people left it last. It's thinking. Oops.
Seavor!
Steve was an annoying little twit. I mean, he's good, but that's why he's annoying.
Yeah, there's R5TK
Yeah.
again.
Whisper doesn't like Seavor.
No.
I wonder why.
Again, find them with Kira, shield upgrade, jamming beam, and mist hunter.
Not actually a bad.
I'm gonna be able to play anywhere on any. I think it's any asteroid.
No, you're thinking of Boba, Kira.
No,
Yeah, while you perform attacks, you ignore obstacles.
Unkar
you move
has
it.
like a vet on board.
Yeah. Now, Kira is when you lock the obstacle, you can go across it.
Yeah.
Ignore it.
But we
You
also,
shoot as well.
but on Unkar in the Quadrajet, we have Boba on board.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'd jump down to the next ship.
Pattern Analyzer 2.
Ion bomb.
Burners. Afterburners.
Well, it means that he can drop a bomb on that first turn and get the hell out.
Yeah.
And at the start of engagement or the end of activation? Start of engagement.
Start.
He and every other ship at range 0 gets a tractor ring.
Yeah.
Could be for shenanigans.
Yes.
Andrea's got one ship again that can actually use her ability.
Yes.
And it's actually a fairly decent, got a decent set of attacks. So
Okay, let's have a look at his Empire list.
Defender.
Grand Inquisitor. That's... Yeah.
snapshotting Rogue Squadron.
Yeah. Yeah. Advanced Protons, Prockets, Stealth Device. Only thing it's missing is the Advanced Slam. Onyx Squadron's pretty good. Cluster missiles there.
This is going to be a tough list.
Yeah.
And it's
Inquisitor.
a tough choice which one you want.
Like the Alpha, I'm
Probably take the Imperialist, but
yeah, the Alpha class Starwing. I'm okay. Well, the Defender and the Grand Inquisitor, they're going to be like doing all the damage.
but you just don't want to see the Advanced Proton Torpedo come up and forget about it. Because that will
mess your day.
ruin someone's day.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's have a look next. James O'Donoghue, Scum. Oh, this is the crypt machine, isn't it?
Autopilot.
But with Han,
Yes.
I think this is the first time it doesn't blow up automatically on turn 3.
Yep. Dock it and then bring it out later.
And it's got Dalen.
With plasmas and delayed fuses, which is useless. Ricardo shoot.
Veteran Turret Gunner.
Yep. That's
Cluster
actually not bad. Because you got a cluster missiles as well.
Novice Technician. Rig Cargo Chute. So he's basically popping stuff out in all 4 directions.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he got the title.
Yep. That's going to
The
be...
only thing he's missing is Trick Shot.
Yeah, we can't have everything. But he's got the
Well,
crypt
he's
machine
only
there.
got the kitchen sink in that case.
Yeah. I do like the crypt machine. That's pretty good. Just jam him in there. Okay. What's his next list? Rebels. Oh, we got to go.
Oh,
Two
yes.
ghosts.
Two VCXs.
We have a winner.
I think
Oof.
you have to take that one just for the fact that it's got two VCXs.
And a lone red squadron. What's Chopper's ability? Oh,
Jam tokens for things that he's run into.
yeah. But again, Procket's on the wrong ship. Oh, no, it's
Proton
Proton
top.
Torpedo. Sorry, my bad. Read it wrong.
Yeah, the protons will work.
Useless
I
agile
mean-
gunner.
You
Yeah.
really don't need proton torpedoes on something with a 4-dice gun anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, if you get that range 3
Range
shot,
three.
they put their defense dice. And adding crits is always nice when you're the last ship to shoot.
Yes.
Mm.
Because
But no, you don't need. It's one of those. I don't need them, but if I've got them, yeah, I'll use them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Problem is getting those target locks out before the others. Depends what initiative you're up against, but
Yeah.
Um,
If he gets to use them, it'll be late game.
Yeah.
But just getting through that amount of hull, god
Yeah.
damn, it would suck.
I haven't updated Ryan's list here yet.
Which probably means that'll be the list I have to face, and I will pick whichever list I had that was the wrong one to take against it.
doesn't matter, Mick. Your dice will fail halfway through the game.
Halfway through, what the hell are you talking about? They'll fail from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it a little bit less problematic for you. Give you a chance.
So Ryan's going to go with Empire.
At least he doesn't have defense dice on the VCXs. But I would definitely take the VCXs on that one just for the fact that you get two of the big bastards.
No, you just keep reinforcing. You roll 3 dice, get 2 hits, and only put 1 through every turn.
I like the optimism that you think I'll actually get 2 hits.
Oh, you will be modded, so there's a good chance.
I still like the fact that you think I'll get 2 hits.
So we've got-
Actually, I only need 1, but I'll do it at range 3 and they'll roll on evade.
Yeah.
So this is
how
Ryan.
Range 3 through a rock.
This is Ryan's Empire list. Cimarana, Naked.
That's
I like that one.
beefy bomber.
Yeah.
You've got to love it anytime you get more than double your points in upgrades.
And How Runner with Trick Shot. Yeah. I think we'll have a look at his other list. What was his other list? I'm pretty sure he said Resistance. So let's get that. Come on, select it.
Max bid 2.
Keep hitting the wrong button. It helps. And go up with 10. Oof.
Ooh, 2 bombers.
Oh,
I like it.
Oh,
I think you take this one
yeah. And Crack Shot with Lulu and Marksmanship, targeting
and homing
synchronizer.
missiles.
Mm.
Proxy mines on page.
And
What's
Proton.
page do?
Page is after you drop a device, you may spend a charge to drop an additional
Oh, that's
device.
awesome.
Which
Well,
means
You
you
get
can
2 prox mines.
You have to drop another one, I think. I don't think you can drop the same device twice.
What does it say?
An
It just says
additional-
drop an additional.
an additional device.
I'd have to double check that one, but anyway. But you only get one. Two charges.
Proxy mines
You
get
get
2
2
charges.
Yeah.
So
You
it's
can-
sort of make 2 damage and then you got to roll 6 dice. You could kill
Yeah.
a ship with that.
Dallo, before you would drop a bomb, you may place it on the playing area, touching you instead.
And they're protons.
Yeah, but it does mean that you can put it off the front edge.
Yeah.
If you know you're going to bump, just go, yep, put it on the front.
That's it.
Okay. And they both got static discharge vanes.
That's not a bad list. It's a lot of firepower again. That'd be
Yeah,
interesting.
just Daka.
Yeah. I'd like to see this list go up against the 2 ghosts.
Oh, actually, what I would find funny is if it was ion bombs on at least one of the guys with the static discharge veins.
Yeah.
So you could sit there, take the ion, and just palm it off to somebody else.
You take a damage for that now.
I'd take, depending on what I was ionizing, I'd take the damage.
How did I screw that up? I've done that. I don't know. I don't know what I've done there. I've had another person in. Anyway. Alright, so Craig is going to go Empire. Oh. Okay.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's rough.
That's rough. He had a defender in there at one
Yes.
point, and then without Captain Kagi.
Two trajectory simulators.
Or at least Krennic can get it. At least Jendon can get his own target lock because he's got directed Krennic there.
But Kagi can't.
No.
Yeah, but then you put Krennic on Kagi.
Yeah, but Krennic doesn't give him.
No, it's only on the ship's on.
The ship
No, optimize prototype.
Yeah, the prototype. Yeah.
Put the prototype on Kagi.
Yeah.
But that's Minister Chua gives you the red reinforce when you're stressed. I think.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, when you're,
If you're damaged.
and Sloan when things kill. Yeah, that's Sloan giving rerolls isn't a bad thing. But yeah, I think the other list has to be just horrendously bad. I think to take this one.
Yep. So
Yeah,
don't
one
get ghosts.
lambda is all you need in the list. 2 is garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just going for the 4 basic ones, kind of see where you're going with it. But and I think we have the hot garbage.
But Covenel has Leia.
It's actually not. It's actually this one.
Wow. And advanced optics.
And
And Agile Gunner.
Plasma torps. That's your one.
Yeah, actually, this is a far better list,
Yes.
especially with Holdo on board.
What's R5 do?
R5.
Get rid of damage cards, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Repair a face down.
Yeah.
Or repair a face up. Yeah.
But at least it gave Leia to Covenel. That's where she needs to be.
It also put Holdo in the list, which can actually do some serious work.
Yeah, especially with Perceptive Co-Pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Agile Gunner on a ship with a red rotate, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think hands down, this is better than the first one. And it's probably one of the better lists that you've generated tonight.
Oh, thank you, Mickey. Thank you very much.
And you know, as always, BB-8, he's full of surprises.
Yes.
Yeah, but let's not kid ourselves. We all want to see the 2 shuttles on the board.
Maybe you want to see it, but there's just no way in hell that's going to happen. But BB-8 being there also does mean that you can have a resistance sympathizer with 2 focus and a calculate. Because of Holdo.
Yes, true. This is true. All right, so.
Or you can just go target lock with Kova and go, hey, Kova, have a focus.
So I got Luke Pereira. He's got the Rebels. Let's have a look here. Another VC. Oh, it just so many times that changed that. Oh, I saw a ghost and I didn't see a ghost.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Advanced Protons Rogue.
Yep.
Which is actually not terrible.
R2D2. Ooh.
Yeah.
R4 on the sheath, the P.
Yeah. Aaron Kraken with concussions.
Instinctive aim. That's going to do a lot in this
That's
one.
going to be fantastic. What's Castle's ability? Okay, yeah. That would work well with Informant. Okay. Let's see what his other list is. Resistance. Hopefully this will be a bit better for him. Oh, Venny. Ah, Pete, your favourite weapon.
Yeah. What the hell does it Yarrick?
Yarrick's
Yarrick
ability. While you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, if you are damaged, you can execute red basic maneuvers even while stressed. If you are critically damaged, you can execute red advanced maneuvers even while stressed. Okay.
Yeah, well, at least you get to choose what your initial damage card is.
Yeah. And it's got inertial dampers again, so
Oh, and page with Holdo.
Holdo and marksmanship and hull upgrade.
Yeah, but you can get one of the ships into a better spot and then just rip whatever bad token it's got off it.
Yeah.
And give it something good.
Yeah.
So, but that's still 2 Star Fortresses.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got a thing about them this week.
It
yeah,
does.
double big ass ship of the same type. It does seem to like it this week.
All right.
I still think the BCX one's the better one so far.
Okay. So Cohen is going to go with Rebels this week. Oh, Miranda. With clusters, Cononets, and plating for armor. Plating.
Crockett Green Squadron.
Yeah, it likes the headhunters again this week too.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Mm.
Kraken. Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Yep.
Especially to hand the Green Squadron something good.
Yeah.
And Zeb.
Yeah. Okay. That's
It's a lot of guns on target.
There's a lot of guns on target. And yeah, Prockets are on a good ship at least.
And at least Miranda has got she can put the bow tie out and still fire forward.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least Prockets works with the marksmanship too. So get that in the right position, you'd be doing really well. Alright, and it's got Empire as the second list. Yeah, we've got Omicron. Vindo with OS and advanced proton. So that's actually that works well.
Red line with collision detector.
And
Oh, sorry, I thought that was the tracking simulator for a second.
yeah, nah.
Yeah, Death Frame one of those ion bombs more than Redline did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's two Punishers with nothing to make them really want to be Punishers.
No,
You're being punished.
you are being punished.
Yeah, you're being punished. What was
So-
the first list? I think that might be the list to take.
This will be the list to take, yeah. Especially we got Miranda there with the Coronet and the clusters, and this
Yeah,
guy
you
with the
just-
Prockets.
You just run that list of time.
Yeah. All right. Damon, Craig, our mate from
Craig.
Come
Bathurst.
on, give me another 2 large ships.
You know what? Let's see what he gets here.
Two up for ones.
Okay.
Oh my god, targeting computer's going to do something.
Yes.
That's actually funny because all but that interceptor, he ran against 3 of the same ships this week.
Marek doesn't like this part, the angle deflectors.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know what they thought angle deflectors was going to be good for, but I don't think that's what
It's not small ships, I'll tell you that much.
No.
Angle deflectors is great on medium ships like Sinker.
countdown.
Countdown of protons. That's decent.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not fantastic, but it's
No.
It's got health. It's got attack.
Yep.
They're all effectively 3 dice attack ships.
5, a 1, a 3, and a 4. Okay.
And, Marek could get some work done
Oh,
with
he
his
can.
crit choice.
Yeah, but one shield down doesn't help him.
No, but Initiative 5 does.
Yeah.
What would you like to get rid of? The deflectors.
The deflectors.
You might shield.
Oh man, if you had implemented the jank tank rules, where you can remove one upgrade and add an upgrade, we could have some serious fun with some of these lists.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind this list more than the other one. At least the bomber, the Grey Switcher bomber, has skill bombardier with proximity mines and a dorsal turret. Jin Erso there with R3. Veteran tail gunner actually gave it a proper gunner.
Yeah, I mean, some of the upgrades in previous weeks that have been just wasted points are actually usable this week.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay, and this guy can actually do a stress maneuver, roll a dice on a hit or a crit, and remove the stress and still take the action. That'll work really well with the protons if he gets in behind somebody. And Kyle can just transfer a focus across. Unfortunately, Kyle's got no title, which does hurt. But having the E-wing there does help too. That's a lot of firepower again.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, getting towards that. Tom. Let's see.
Will it be good or will it be garbage?
Oh my god, this is going to be so fun. It's going to be big.
Is it just Tom or is it actually the positions?
Well, we'll find out.
It's Tom.
It's Tom.
Oh, that's so hard. Time to check. No, it's Tom.
I mean, aside you can run naked.
Yeah. But angle deflectors on Forlom.
And you've just way overloaded him.
Yeah. What you mean? You've got upgrades. And what were you saying about angle deflectors are great on medium ships?
It's actually on Forlom. That's actually not a bad choice.
Yeah.
Because when you got 1 agility anyway, you're automatically taking less damage.
Yeah. But you're also not taking any mods. But depending on what's about to come in, it may be worthwhile.
Yeah.
Let's see how big a piling.
3 aggressors.
Well, I think he's going to get 4 aggressors with nothing on them, maybe 5.
Or 4 shuttles.
Yeah, 3 shuttles. Let's see the pile of crap he gets for this. Oh! Close.
Oh, so close. I got Sunti.
Oh,
Static. Awesome.
Yeah. Vinder in the Vinder with absolutely no ordnance or cannons.
6 points more expensive Sunti without any benefit. Kestel, which I think that Kestel's got the double tap ability, doesn't it?
No.
It cancels or something, doesn't it?
While you perform an attack, after the defender rolls defense dice, you may spend 1 focus token to cancel all the defender's blank all focus results.
Yeah, so you can use Kestel's ability or Duke, not both.
Yes.
Yeah. Because there's no way to get it to coordinate another action. Fifth brother.
Both of them have iron turrets. Both of them have homing missiles. Both of them won't last more than 2 rounds. Tom?
But then it also comes down to whether or not Tom... There's not been that many BS6 ships.
No.
So, depends on how good he is with Suntier and whether or not his naked dice are any good.
Yeah. So, Tom, we've proven a point. We've moved the randomizer backwards, and you still got shit. So, yeah.
It's
and our world-trotting...
And the final test is whether or not actors still get just pure gold.
Well, yeah, but he's not up the top there.
Upsilon Silencer. Fofo SF.
SF. Cluster missiles. Agile gunner.
Optics is good.
And plasma torpedoes.
Yeah.
What is TN3465?
While another friendly ship performs an attack, if you are at 0 to 1, the defender you may
Suffer
suffer 1 crit
change what it is.
to a crit. Yeah.
Hmm.
Self-imploding ship, that's fine.
It's essentially ruthless, but better.
Yeah. And crack shot on the for first order test pilot's pretty good. Yeah, we'll see what his next list is. Grand Republic. Watch him get all Jedi.
Oddball again.
The Super Anakin.
Yeah, is our oddballs there?
Oddball's there.
Nah, he got a Jedi. He got Barriss Offrey, naked.
Red Squadron Bomber, naked.
2 arcs and a Y.
Proton torpedoes, ion torpedoes, an R2 astromech, stealth device, C3PO. Well, yeah, so putting Actor at the back definitely gave him overall worse lists
Yeah.
than he had in the past.
Yeah. But
That
his
must mean
actor.
he'll win big this week.
Yeah. Well, where is he on the ladder? That's the thing. Like,
He's currently 2-1 on the ladder.
yeah.
The
So he's
game to
I know
play.
he's playing tomorrow.
So the best he could do is second, and the worst he could do is 7th.
Yeah.
So he's in the top 10.
Or hopefully he wins and then I get matched up against him. This sort of format might be the only chance I have of beating him.
Yeah, because you can't steal a list.
Did you hear that, actor? You have been
I just can't
challenged.
steal it and make it worse.
Yes. Yes. That's all right. He's heard the challenge. He accepts the challenge. He's on fire to take you on last round, Pete. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. We'll finish it up there.
All right, thank you.
Cool. Thanks, Dave.
Looking forward to see who's on the other side of my table today.
Yes.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
I'm still expecting to just be hot garbage this week.
I think
Yeah,
the
no.
final week is going to be the best one because 2 lists from the same faction and they could both be big piles of shit.
I think if you want to, slightly less upgrades.
Yeah.
But the 0.1s and the additional time would make slightly better lists for next time.
Well, I usually set it around about here. Last week I went about there. This week I thought we'll just leave it here because I went. I think it's normally here. I just came back.
Yeah. Leave it like in sort of like the middle.
Yep. So
But
back
yeah,
here.
desired bid down, maximum randomizing up.
Yeah, I'd say middle to, but on the side, close to middle, but on the side of less upgrades.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, because
Just because it means that you don't end up with a bomber that's got half its points are upgrades.
Well, there you go.
That's a better list.
Yeah. I know Michael's going to complain there's another Duke on a ship that can't use it, but
It's still funny, but it's
that's a little bit better.
And that's still 30 points on a partisan of upgrades. But perceptive and soar.
36 points of upgrades on Hawk with 3 upgrades.
Yeah.
yeah. It's expensive as all hell, and it's actually a good upgrade. So
Stealth device is actually a good upgrade as well. Kanan is
not bad because I think the Hawk dial is still a little bit shy.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's better than it used to be.
Yeah.
I didn't say it wasn't, but it's still a little bit on the crappy side.
Gotta remember, it's just an old freighter. It's not a starfighter. All right, gents.
Anyway,
we'll finish off there.
That was my 2 cents anyway.
That's it. I appreciate that, mate.